Do you negotiate? The average person is conducting between 8,000 to 10,000 negotiations per year. Negotiation is a science that few understand and even fewer master. Yet, it has a major impact on your success in life. Going back in time, a traditional negotiation was a win for one at the expense of the other. If you were winning $100, your opponent would lose $100. Similarly, if your opponent won $100, you were the loser of $100. The world is more competitive now than ever before, and profit margins for many industries and organizations are falling. One is winning at the expense of the other, the classic zero-sum game. In 1700, the Scottish philosopher Adam Smith founded modern economics and published the book The Wealth of Nations. The Wealth of Nations has since been the inspiration for the Western financial system. Mr. Adam Smith claimed that the way we win in a group is by doing what is good for yourself and not the group. That is wrong. Mr. Smith was wrong. The crisis in late 2000 showed that all too well. In an Adam Smith-inspired capitalistic society, everything that can't survive by itself must die. However, throughout the West, banks, car manufacturers, etc. were saved by government with taxpayers' money. Mr. Adam Smith's philosophy failed. The right way is that we in a group do what is good for yourself and the group at the same time. That is the only way we all can win. The American Nobel Prize winner and professor Dr. Nash developed this theory in the 60s, portrayed in the movie A Beautiful Mind, starring Russell Crowe. Be ready for a new way of thinking, a complete new way of entering into relations, a method that is proven and prepared for the future. Instead of zero-sum, we can all win, embracing SMARTnership and NegoEconomics. Keld Jensen is a behavioral economist and negotiation expert. He is an author with more than 23 books published in 36 countries in 17 languages. He has won awards for several of his books. Mr. Jensen writes frequently for Forbes magazine on the topics of negotiation, behavioral economics, and trust. Mr. Jensen has more than 2.8 million readers globally. He has been nominated as the best public speaker in Denmark. In 2015 and again in 2016, he was nominated to be among the top 100 thought leaders in trust by the organization Trust Across America, then Trust Across the World. He has assisted companies and organizations like Lego, Vestas, Novo Nordisk, Discovery Channel, Danish Ministry of Defense, Canadian Government, EADS, Volvo, Rolls-Royce, Danish embassies, Thermo Fisher, Bang & Olufsen, Greenlandic Government, Microsoft, etc. He is an associated professor at several universities and is a frequent guest lecturer globally at various EMBA programs and former chairman of the Center of Negotiation at Copenhagen Business School. He is a board member for a number of nonprofit organizations and is on the board of the Danish-American Chamber of Commerce, a keynote speaker with more than 50 annual speaking engagements globally. Be ready to be amazed and learn where you can find free additional values. Harvard University states, Mr. Jensen represents an important and unique voice in the field of negotiation. His novel approach combines expert academic knowledge with practical approaches and has generated a unique concept in SMARTnership and the financial model of NegoEconomics. Mr. Jensen is a prolific writer and educator on negotiation, communication, ethics, and trust. His output of high-quality books and articles is indeed remarkable. Director Daniel L. Shapiro, Ph.D., Harvard International Negotiation Program, Harvard Law School.